a couple of instruments that were very helpful to me years ago. I remember when I just come to Christ, and my pastor was preaching on Romans, and my first month he's on Romans 9, and I would not shake his hand. I mean, I'd been a Christian for a month, and I knew he was wrong, and I wouldn't shake his hand, wouldn't talk to him, and Pastor T.V. Ball was so he was my. But, you know, by the way, Bob, my condolences, but good job. Well done. And but one of the ways they helped me is they made me dig. And here's the way I really like to try to work with folks that are in process. First of all, election is a download from the sovereignty of God, just like the doctrine of providence, and there are other doctrines. And so let's go back to who is God? Is God sovereign? Then we'll start working on the doctrines that flow out of the sovereignty of God and how God accomplishes that and establishes us as free moral agents. We don't have a free will, it's under bondage, but we are free moral agents. And how does all that work? And one of the best ways is the way my fourth grade teacher, I would ask her about a word and she'd say, my nickname was Ike. Ike, look it up. And she knew that was part of the process of learning. Look it up. So here is some, for those of you who asked that question, there's some great sermons out there preached by these men right here and other men that have been on this platform. But there's some resources I would send you to, and I've been doing it for 40 plus years. I would send you to J.I. Packer, Evangelism and the Sovereignty of God. It is excellently done. I would send you to A.W. Pink, he's a Baptist, The Sovereignty of God. Be careful, he takes no prisoners. Number 3, I would send you to Spurgeon's Sermon on Election. Number 4, I would send you to R.C. Sproul's book, Chosen by God. You will note the breadth of ecclesiology here, but you will note the focus of being a biblicist, and I think you would, those would be the ones that I would encourage you to follow through with. Look it up and see for yourself.